Hello and welcome. I am back and yeah, I'm here. It's Valentine's Day. Yay for everybody, I guess. I wouldn't say it's weird. It's kind of like a weird idea I didn't think I was gonna do today, but now I'm gonna do it because now it's here. My boyfriend and I don't normally celebrate Valentine's Day because we just don't see it as like that important of a holiday to celebrate. I don't know if I'm too close to this fucking thing, but I might be. Because we kind of think our anniversary is a little bit more important than today. He never really fails to get me like some flowers for Valentine's Day. Like every year, I don't really ask for them. But we really don't make any big plans for the holiday. It's not really a holiday that we celebrate. However, I do want to show my appreciation for the man because he's just so, he's so nice. And so he's just an all-around good guy, you know? Like, I've only known him for like 11 years, but he's just a super cool dude, okay? I wanted to sort of compensate him for all the times that he's bought me all these neat little flowers when I didn't ask him to. And you're gonna think by this random ass idea that, Samantha, you might be going just a tiddly widdly bit overboard. And I'm gonna say probably. So, here we go. At first, I was going to do like a lasagna. I was gonna make homemade lasagna, but I thought about it and I was like, that's gonna take me all fucking day. And I don't know if I'm up for that. Especially if I haven't really made it before and I don't wanna fuck it up. My mom and my brother both came up with this idea and I thought it was gonna be like a super cool idea. And I'm gonna do it. So their idea was to give him a Taco Bell feast. My plan is to clean off this table a little bit, give him a Taco Bell feast, like all up in here. The reason why I chose Taco Bell is because Taco Bell is one of his favorite places to eat. And I also have these Taco Bell packets, which have like romantical stuff written on them. It says, just the beginning. I'm gonna put that one specifically on the front door. I bought candles and some tissue paper. The candles, I'm gonna put some here on the little table thing and some sort of trailing there on the floor, like from the door to the feast. First I thought, how about I just get rose petals? But who the fuck really sells rose petals, right? And I don't want to fuck up roses. So I bought tissue paper. It's like red and pink. And I want to cut them into like little hearts. Sprinkle them all over the floor and stuff. Make it all romantical and stuff. That is my plan for this Taco Bell feast. And when I know the guy can eat. He'll order at least $40 worth of food. That's about as much as I'm going to spend. I'm gonna get him maybe a couple smothered burritos. Taco Bell discontinued their smothered burritos, Taco Bell. The fuck? Some burrito supremes, some other things. There's like a thing that's similar to a smothered burrito that's a little bit smaller, so I might get him a few of those. Maybe a Mountain Dew Baja Blast slushy thing. For dessert, some of these crescent rolls. Because if it comes out right, I am going to put brown sugar and cinnamon in these and roll them up and then put them in the oven. Not much for just some flowers. But I thought it'd be funny. So here we are. Oh my God, it's you again. So I'm gonna cut this tissue paper into heart-shaped little thingies and sprinkle them upon the floor as if they were rose petals. But I mean, do I really need this much tissue paper? Probably not. Am I gonna use this much tissue paper? Probably. I should have just left it folded. Why am I so dumb? You know, and I really want to, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I really want to film this, edit, and upload all in the same day. Jenna Marbles does it all the time, so why can't I, right? I don't know how to start like that, though. How to make a heart. Origami cutting out of shit tissue paper. Oh my God, I did it. It's kind of ugly. It kind of looks like the shirt I wore yesterday. You're beautiful, it's true. How to even. See, these are turning out okay. I mean, if worst case scenario, they come out ugly, I could always pretend that they're fake ass rose petals. I should have just, you know, drew a design in these so that way I don't have to like guess where I'm cutting. That one's got like a random piece hanging off. Don't mind me, there's a there's a Shane Dawson video playing in the background because I wanted background noise. Good thing he doesn't come home till 10 p.m. See, the whole trick to this is timing. I don't normally like stay up to wait for him to get home nowadays because I work at 6 a.m. He doesn't come home. Wow, these are ugly. I can't necessarily order the Taco Bell now. Otherwise, it's gonna be all sad and old. We don't want sad and old Taco Bell, you know? You want fresh Taco Bell. That's the best Taco Bell. So, this bitch is gonna DoorDash at 9 p.m. I'm cutting hearts in outer space. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I hope he likes it. We're coming along. We're gonna cut more hearts, bitch. Hey, that is a wow. That heart's got some cleavage to it, don't it? Now that that's done, it is 8:39. The oven's on. I did prep my rolls. Don't know if I rolled those right because the directions said roll starting at wide end. And I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I did it wrong, but we'll find. What I did is I used these crescent rolls and I made some like butter with some brown sugar and cinnamon and I mixed it all in here. I warmed up the butter and I just painted it on and then I rolled them and then I painted on a little bit more on the top. They'll still be edible. So I'm gonna throw them in the oven here in a second. Alright, so as you can see, I done fucked up most of them. They do still smell hella good. Make another batch. I'm not sure yet. I might make another batch, I might not. Maybe I'll save another batch for like another day. I done fucked up, but they're edible, so don't judge me. Probably make that DoorDash order, since it's almost 9 o'clock. Sometimes it takes like 30 minutes for it to actually arrive. Beautiful. So I'm making my order for DoorDash. As much hot and mild sauce packets as humanly possible, please. Just don't give us enough. 3 is never enough, okay, Taco Bell? Alright, that is my total order. Come on, Patrick! You can do it! So my dasher came, my food is here. Right after I grabbed the food, shut the door, set it on the counter, I get a call from Alex. And he's like, who is at the door? And I kind of forgot that we have a doorbell camera, so every time someone rings the doorbell or comes to the door, we get notifications on our phones. So, long story short is, I don't really think, I did tell him that I will be awake when he comes home, which he thought was a little weird. He knows it was a DoorDasher, but he doesn't know what I have in store for him. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for him to call me so I can set up the rest of the shenanigans. And then wait for him to come home. So this is the finished result of the table, at least. Hot sauces, there's candles. The candles aren't lit yet. I'm not gonna light them until he is like on his way. And then there's the trail of flowers. Not flowers, hearts. They're hearts. It's been a long day. Okay. All right. This is it. This is the finished product now. Fall in love with me and my Taco Bell.
Am I being recorded?
Yes.
Fall in love with me and a heart cake.
You got heart cake. I got you candles on the floor.
I'm glad I left the isopropyl alcohol inside my car.